Who is ready for the Boxycharm Premium Box? And we've got a lot of information about spoilers that are coming up for the November box. Not everything in the box, but most of it. There are so many products we're going to be going over in today's video, so if you didn't get a chance to sign up for Boxycharm Premium, make sure you do. I will have that linked down below in the video. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. I'm excited about this because it's going to be a good box. It is. Just wait. It's going to be good. This information got sent out pretty early. Compliments of Nikita Dragon. So a big thanks to her. And also I want to give a special shout out to Mallory. She reached out to me first, let me know that Nikita had done this. She reached out to me. She's like, oh my gosh, you gotta check this out now. And I was so thankful for her. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my name is Elizabeth__Wolfe. And if you want to send me DMs, things like that, if you want to get a shout out in a video, that's probably the best way to do it. And sorry if you hear noises in the background. The dogs are here with us today, and so they're just doing their own thing. And speaking of notifications, yeah, more notifications. My phone has blown up today. So if you want to hear everything that is going on, then make sure you keep on watching this video, of course. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button, become part of the Wolf Pack today, and let's get into it. Okay, so I'm trying not to make this video too long because there are a lot of products to talk about and some things you may have already heard me discuss in previous videos. So I'm kind of just gathering everything up together, just going to go through it. I'm going to spend more time on the premium items because I did a little bit of research trying to look into reviews, pricing, things like that, because these are brand new items for me to talk about. So just in case you're curious about how to use them, tips, you know, things like that, I will be going more in depth on that. But as far as things for the base box, with the exception of a couple of items, I'm going to go through it pretty fast. Okay, so Nikita Dragon, she showed everything that was going to be in the box, and if you remember a while back, Joe was actually at the pop-up shop event for Dragon Beauty, and he said then, guys, this isn't an official spoiler. I'm just here supporting a friend. We knew something was up. We just did. Yeah, Dragon Beauty is in the box. This is the Skin Perfecting Potion. Retails for $25. Now, because her brand isn't sold in major retails such as Sephora or Ulta, the reviews are on her website. There was like 59 reviews, all 5-star. I'm just going to leave those there. I have seen a lot of people use this, and it depends more on your personal needs. Me, I do like to do color correcting, especially under the eyes, because I've got dark under eye circles, and that orange neutralizes the purple. And most recently I've discovered that my skin, like you can see a little bit of purple peeking out around this area. I guess the skin's thinner there, and so I will be using color correcting for that. But it is a full impact color, like it's intense. So if you're a fair skinned, I would honestly suggest going in with a very light hand. Just put a little bit on your fingertip and just kind of dab it out that way. Don't go full intensity, full stripe of color, and then try to blend it out because it could make things look a little bit weird. Her product is supposed to set by itself, but I've never personally used it, so I can't say for sure if it has or not. But again, the retails for $25, and I'm actually pretty glad this is coming in the box because I was debating getting it whenever they had the egg that you could get online. I thought it was so pretty, especially the expensive one, which I think it was like $100, but that was a bit much. You could get the smaller one with the powder for $50. The next product that we're going to get in our Boxy Premium is from QMS. This is a brand new brand to the box. This is a UK-based company, so I wasn't able to find any reviews, anything for the US, the markets, you know, the usual places that I would go to. This is a super intense intensive eye cream. I started to say it's an intense hydration, but it does do that as well. It is a super rich formula, and it's going to target your fine lines, your puffiness. If you've got like loss of firmness around your eye, it's going to help with that. And another thing that they reference that this is going to help target is dark lines. I thought maybe they meant deep lines, but they say dark on their website. So I'm wondering if that's what they call under eye circles, maybe. I don't know. Not really sure about that. Joe said it retails for $150. So with the total value of the box being over $340, a big chunk of it is this eye cream. I'm excited to see what it's like. We'll see how it goes. They have some really good skincare coming this month, and this is definitely no exception. One little quick tip for people, because we're getting 2 eye products in the box, in the base box if you chose that one, and also the premium box. So just a little tip if you're not really used to using eye creams, if you're just starting to jumpstart your skincare routine, say if you're in your 20s prepping for your wrinkles that will probably, you know, will come in the future, don't go all the way up to your eye. Don't go all the way over the lid. A lot of people do that, and I didn't realize how many people did that till I was looking through some of the forums, and a lot of people were talking about eye creams burning their eyes and stinging their eyes, and it's because they were going a little bit too heavy-handed with it. You just need to put it, follow your orbital bone, stay down here in the under eye, and then go up here to your orbital bone. Just do that. The product will do what it needs to do to get closer in, but you don't want to go too far in because you're going to have some problems. So just a little quick tip for beginners. We of course know that we're getting the Natasha Denona Bloom and Glow palette, and it's so pretty. That retails for $55. So again, just that one product is more than the value of the entire box. It's a really, really good deal. By the way, comment if you are on the wait list. And the brushes that I showed in my previous video, and I wasn't sure if they were going to be in the box or not. I assumed that they were, but someone made a comment that maybe they were going to be in Boxy pop-up, and it wasn't until that moment that I thought that they weren't going to be. And I'm so glad that they are going to be in the box. This is going to be the Boxy Premium. You're going to have the entire brush set. I don't know what the retail value are on these, but I'm super excited. They are the most unique brushes I've ever seen, and I just want to play with them. And then we are also getting the Becca. This is a glow gloss in the shade Champagne, so everyone from different skin tones will be able to use it. Their glosses are really, really nice. They're a little bit more on the stickier side, or the goopy side. Whatever word you want to use, they're a little bit too much. So if you use that, again, go with the light hand. Or I like to do just a little dab in the center. The last item that we're going to be getting in the premium box, this is from Kopari. This is the Coconut Rose Toner. Now this is a spray toner. Most of the toners are, I don't have any right in front of me or I'd show you. Most of the time they're in little bottles, and you put them on a cotton pad and spread it around, but this one is a spray. So essentially you're going to use it after your cleanse before you go into the rest of your skincare routine. Some people, I was reading the reviews, they were using it as a prep step for their makeup, and it retails for $25. It is good for all skin types, but like I said, I was reading the reviews, and one thing I do want to mention is that people said that was really good for sensitive skin. So if it's something that, if you wanted to get into toners but you weren't sure about what you could use, this one should be really good for you. It's going to help with redness and hydration. Like if you have dry skin, it's going to help with that, and it's going to help even your skin tone. Now this has a 4.4 out of 5 stars, and it has, I think I wrote down 142 reviews. 100 of those reviews were a 5-star. Only 5 of them are 1 star. So a lot of people enjoy this product, and for the price point, it being only $25, it's something that if you enjoy, you can afford to keep it as a staple in your routine. We did recently get Kopari in a box in the Skincare Limited Edition box. The coconut cleansing oil that month. This is the next step in that line. A lot of people really enjoyed it. The ones that were giving it 1-star reviews, basically they were saying that it's because the smell was so intense. So it may be that they don't like rose, because I've gotten several different rose coconut products, and for some reason the rose always overpowers the coconut. So if you don't really like the rose scent in general, you may not like it. And I actually forgot, before I get into the base box, I had a couple of lipsticks sent to me from YSL. They gifted these to me, and I figured I would just try them on in this video. I meant to do this earlier and I forgot. If you want to check both of these out, I'll have them linked down below. But I've got one that, I'm not sure what this is called, but it has this little heart in the center that is just so cute. I'm going to put that on first, and then I have a lipstick in the other one. And I want to say YSL knows how to do packaging. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see this. Like, the packaging on this is so pretty. Gorgeous. The only thing I do want to say about this one is a lipstick. There's something weird going on the cap. I think maybe because it melted on the way to me. Like, I don't even know if you guys can see this. Like, I'm not sure if you're even going to be able to pick that up or not. There's like these little hollow spots or little bubbles on the top of it. You're super zoomed in. Let me show you the other one while I have you zoomed in. Like, the little heart on this is just too cute. That is adorable. But I'm trying this one first because I want to see if that little heart goes away. I'll have these linked down below, the exact ones that I have, and I apologize, I don't know what the names of these are. They gave me, it would help if I looked at the boxes. The one that has the heart, this is the Volupté Plump in color, and the other one is the Rouge Oil in Stick. It's a shine lip color, the other one, and this one is it's a Plumping Lip Balm. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I did a full look today with my Violet Voss eyeshadow palette, and I forgot to do lips, so I figured it'd be a good time to do this. I have a little bit of a foundation lip right now. Not a lot of color payoff, but I mean, it's a balm. I wasn't expecting it to. And you can definitely, like, the mintiness is in there. And it's not like, if you ever tried the Too Faced lip injections and that stuff almost hurt my lips when I first put it on. I was not at all prepared for that. This is not like that. Like, you can feel that plumping action, but it's not intense. It's not to the point where it's uncomfortable. That's nice. I like that. Oh, and it didn't mess up the heart either. Yeah, so the heart shape stayed intact. So that's good. I was actually worried that was going to go away. That's really, really nice. But I do want to put on the actual lipstick, so I'm going to take that off really quickly. Yeah, see, it has color. Yeah, has color, just not super, super intense. I like YSL. They send me things here and there, like I'm wearing their All Hours foundation. You know how I was saying yesterday that I was having issues with Fenty foundation? I do not have those troubles with this foundation. It does so good. It doesn't cling to any dry patches, anything. It does good. This isn't even the right shade. I have to cut it with something else to make it a little bit lighter for my skin tone, but I love it. Just in general. And now I'm going to try this one. And this is number 44. Ooh, that one's really hydrating too. That's really pretty. I think I'm not really able to tell a whole lot of difference between the colors. I have a hair in my mouth. This one looks like it would be a deeper rose shade, but it's coming off more pink on my lips. So I would have to choose some different colors. It looks more like what's on the cap on the outside, which is a little bit more pinky nude. So it may just be they're both kind of close to my skin, my lip color. So maybe that's why they look the same. But it feels very, very nice. If you like a hydrating lipstick, I think you would like that one. Okay, so to talk about everything that's going on with just the base box. Now, there are a couple of items that are a little bit confusing because one of them are for if you are a premium box subscriber, and one is just for if you are just base box and didn't do the upgrade. And I do want to say that if you didn't decide to do the upgrade, there are going to be additional items that are going to be variants. So this isn't the complete box, but it is the majority of the items that are going to be in the box. So everything, let's just start with what is going to be in everyone's box. We do know everyone's going to be getting the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Storm palette. That one is so pretty. Can't wait to get it. Everyone had a choice this month. You got to choose between the Kypris Hydrating Serum or the Juice Beauty Eye Treatment. And we have a variant item based on your beauty quiz. Boxycharm is going to send you one of 4 custom shades of the Dose of Colors Lippies or a Becca highlighter. Now the next 2 items of these are going to vary based on if you decide to upgrade or not. If you did not upgrade, the brush set the Boxycharm come up with, you're going to be getting 2 of the brushes in the collection. You're going to be getting the 2 big ones, and I'm really excited that everyone's going to get a chance to do this because they are so pretty. I'm glad that they're not leaving out the base box subscribers and that everyone's going to get a chance to enjoy them because I'm brushaholic. I love brushes, so I'm very, very excited everyone's getting it. But if you did upgrade to the premium box, to make sure that you're not getting duplicate items in both boxes, Boxycharm is giving those users the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist, which I do have, and I showed that in the last video. I'm sorry, I keep showing this, guys, but honestly, I love it. It's such a good spray, but I'm glad that everyone is, because, you know, in the first month, you're going to be getting 2 boxes. There's no way to get out of it if you decide to do premium. You have to get the base box, and then you have to get premium. After you get the payment cleared for both boxes, then you'll be able to go in and cancel and just do premium. But I wouldn't do it if that's what they're going to be doing for the boxes. I would just stay for it. Just go ahead and keep both of them if you can afford it. I think it's going to be really good moving forward. Now the rest of the items are going to be in the base box. If you're not a subscriber to the premium, those will probably be more variation items. I think, just given the way that I know Boxycharm does, it may be filler product that comes out. There will be possibly items that haven't possibly not been in the box before, but more than likely they were in previous months, because there will be a lot of new users to the program. So I think that's what they're going to be getting. So I was hoping to have the complete box for both boxes, but that's all the information that I have right now. So yeah, there it is. What do you guys think of the spoilers? And also, did you get a chance to upgrade? We won't know who is off the list, who is active, until the 1st, whenever the charges start going through. Make sure your account is active, that's up to date on the payment information, because before Boxycharm would try 2 times to clear payment on your account. They're not doing it this time. They're going to try 1 time and then they're going to move on to the next person. So just make sure that it's ready. Don't wait till the day before to update that information. Go ahead and get it ready now. Make sure everything is set up for it, because I know there have been times when people update it the day before and it doesn't completely update in the system till it takes a couple of business days, and then I don't want you to miss out on premium. That's what I'm trying to say. Do what you can now as soon as possible. Alright guys, well, me and my pretty new lipsticks, seriously, I love the packaging on this. We are going to get back to our evening. My mom is here hanging out with me. She's actually over here to the side, but she doesn't want to be on camera. So she is the real Mama Wolf and doesn't want to get on camera. Alright guys, well, I love you all so much. I hope you're having a great day, and thank you to everyone who reached out to me. I really appreciate it, and I think this is going to be a good box. November is a good month. I love you all. I hope you're having a great evening. Bye!